Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to be react finally to a band called Mirabi Frame. I hope I pronounced them right. Today with the song Nemurenu Doryoku. I hope I pronounced it right. I guess not. I'm super sorry for that. Um, I said finally because this is a group a lot of people mentioned before, especially from you, I guess. Or in general, this is a group I've heard a lot about. Like I said, I guess not from my work surrounding, because you guys know I also work in a music related company with a lot of bands and stuff together, especially also in that type of music. But I guess I've heard about that band from you because you were talking a lot about that group. I did a little bit of research. I haven't found much, I'm honest with you. Mirabi Frame is a post hardcore band based in Japan and Europe. I don't know 100% where in Europe, but I guess they have a part of the band is from Japan, part of the band is from Europe. I have absolutely no idea. I also don't know when they were founded because I haven't found much. I'm honest with you. So if you have informations, please give it to me. I really appreciate that. I also saw that, especially with this song, there were a couple of things connected to Evangelion, and I wasn't sure if this song has something to do with the anime Evangelion, if it's an opening, an outro, if it's in one of the episodes. I have absolutely no idea. So all I need informations from you. I mean, you already talked a lot about that group, but it's been a couple of while. I need a little bit refresh. So please do that. I really appreciate that. But now we will check finally out my first Mirabi Frame song, Nemurenu Doryoku. Let's freaking go. Alright guys, sorry to pause here after because of copyright strikes. You guys know this is my first Mirabi Frame song, and first of all, it's softer than I expected. Because like I said, I read something about a post-hardcore band, I thought it will go into a heavier direction. I'm not disappointed at all, don't get me wrong, because there was one thing that was a little bit surprising, because I was on their Bandcamp website. It is Bandcamp, right? I hope. and there was all the informations I got, a post-hardcore band based from Japan and Europe and stuff like that. And then under that there was like for fans of other groups, and then there were like Hikaru Utada, I hope I pronounced it right, um, the pop singer from Japan. She also made the opening tracks for Kingdom Hearts, and I guess also Sobi. And I was like, all right, I mean, post-hardcore group, but for fans like Hikaru Utada and Sobi, which are not really heavy groups, which are more really like pop groups or J-pop groups. That was a little bit surprising me, because I was like, that doesn't fit completely together. But now that I heard the first song, or that I hear the first song, I understand why. Because in my opinion, there is no, at least in that song, I have no idea how other song sounds like, but in this song there is not much of post-hardcore-ish. If I would listen to that song, yeah, I definitely understand 100% that you also could like Hikaru Utada, or that you could like Sobi. But I first thought, why? What I really love in that song is, of course, the piano. I freaking love piano, right? Piano in music is extremely freaking amazing. What should I say? That's also the reason why I love Hikaru Utada tracks. At least, for example, the one with Skrillex, Face My Fears. Extremely amazing track. And also in Sobi tracks, there are a lot of piano stuff. I freaking love that. And at the same time, you have heavier drums, for example, or it sounds a little bit like post-hardcore instrumentals, especially the drums and also the guitar set sometimes. But at the same time, you have this more like beautiful, girlish voice, if I can say that. Yeah, it got definitely something of post-hardcore, but in my opinion, it's not really post-hardcore, even if it got elements of it. But like I said, this is my first track. I have absolutely no idea how other songs sounds like. Maybe in other songs it's a little bit more heavier. Hey, I'm completely new to this game. You can tell me. But right now I can say it's a really cool song. I really enjoyed that one. And yeah, fits really good together, especially if you like Hikaru Utada or Sobi, and I like them both, so fits good into that. So we go a little bit back, maybe a little bit more. Let's go back to the song. All right, that was Mirabi Frame with Oh, sorry, I have to read that. Nemurenu Doryoku. All right, sorry, I will pronounce it wrong. I'm sorry, I can't speak the Japanese language. I really wish I could. I'm really honest, but sadly not. Sadly not. And yeah, like I said, it's softer than I expected, but I'm not disappointed at all. In my opinion, it's a really cool track. Freaking love the heavier instrumentals. At the same time, you have a piano in it. At the same time, it is a little bit softer. Softer. What's wrong with me? softer with this girlish voice, if I can say that. And of course, you can describe also, for example, my first story as a post-hardcore band. They have heavier tracks, of course, but also my first story got softer tracks, and maybe this is a little bit the my first story thing I have here. I have no idea, but hey, overall, I think it's a really cool song. I'm super excited for the next ones because I really want to check out more. I'm honest with you. My opinion, definitely solid. And if you never heard of Hikaru Utada before, check out Face My Fears and Sanctuary. Is it Sanctuary? At least in the Kingdom Hearts universe, it's called Sanctuary. The opening for the second game. These two songs, freaking peak. Of course, Simple and Clean as well, but I overheard that song. So I'm more into Sanctuary and Face My Fears. Sorry for that. Massive tracks. Just wanted to say. And yeah, that was Mirabi Frame with Nemurenu Doryoku. Sorry. Thanks for this request. It was a request from you. If you have, sorry, I ate my brain. It's freaking hot. All right, we have over 30 degrees and we are living in a rooftop apartment. I'm really sweating. I really am. I just wanted to say, if you have any other requests, wishes, whatever, write it down in the comments. You can write me an Instagram link down in the description. If you want to talk about Mirabi Frame with me in our community, join our community Discord. Links down in the description. You can join anytime. You can talk about anything you want. Cool to see you there. And then I'll see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!